Egan's Taxi checks in.
Oh, nice. Hello, Egan's Taxi.
So we're going to. Well, we didn't go. We're not going to. We went to Mama's Pizza on Belmont for stop 6, we believe, on the cheesesteak tour.
Might be 6, yeah.
I get my cheesesteak ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
No onions. You get your cheesesteak.
Onions and nothing
onions.
else.
Yep.
Yep.
And yep. So what we got there?
The size of this guy.
And that's a mini.
This is a mini one?
Yeah, that's a mini one. So the deal with Mama's is when you order it, you get there. And by the way, the price for 2 cheesesteaks was about $19.50. Not awful. Pretty much par for the course. But when you order it, you have to specify it's a mini. Because if you don't specify that it's a mini, you get a massive cheesesteak that's like $13. First time that I did this, I had no idea. So one bite cheese. Yeah. So the deal with the cheese, by the way, at this place, to give people background, is every other cheesesteak place you go to, you have to specify what cheese you're getting.
Okay.
And with this place, it's no. They have their own cheese. Everybody gets the same cheese. It's these 3 cheese blend.
Nice.
All
right.
Yeah. So
a family member on my wife's side has told me that Mama's is undisputedly the best cheesesteak in the city. So we'll see.
Okay, well, we'll see about that. All right,
here
one
we go.
bite. Everybody knows the rules. One bite. Mama's on Belmont. Mama's Pizzeria.
Yeah, this is like
Very
effectively our
creative name.
hometown team.
Yeah, very creative name. There's Rhonda back there checking out what's going on. Now, I do have issues with this place that we will get into.
Because of the name?
Well, it's not just the name. It's this place. It's like I kind of got to tip my cap to it. They have no social media whatsoever. They have no website. They have no menus. If you go to Mama's and ask for a menu, they say, just take a picture of the board.
The board behind
like
them?
the board that they write up. They have no menus.
Okay.
For the last 10 months, they have had no pizza. It's called Mama's Pizza. You would go there and order pizza, and they would just say, no, we just do cheesesteaks. But it was called Mama's Pizza. So, but when I got there today, they proudly said, pizza's back.
What?
So the first time I called up, it was last January, and I asked, I tried to get. Wait, you want to switch around?
Yeah, I want to film you. Yeah, as you're doing this.
All right, switch it around. Bear with us. Bear with us.
So and we got nope. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
So I called in January and I asked them for pizza, and they go, no, we're out. And the thing with this place is they do sell out of pizza, from what I've been told. So I was like, oh, you're out for the day? They go, no, we're out of pizza completely. And I went, what?
How are you out?
They're like, our guy quit.
You have a pizza guy who quit?
I guess he quit, whatever it was. So for the last 10 months, I don't know what it is, 9 months, they've had no pizza.
Weird.
So they've only been doing cheesesteaks. So that's the deal with that. So that's Mama's. You got the onions. I have no onions. I have ketchup on mine.
Yes.
Very messy sandwich. Very messy. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. We still need to get your grade, by the way.
Well, I know. I don't want to taint yours.
One bite. Everybody knows the rules. By the way, they have weird hours this place. Like on Mondays, they're only open from 10 to 2.
Oh,
so
it's
they
like the
basically
lunch crowd.
They listen to the midday show and then they close.
That's it, yeah. Shout outs to Jason and Harry.
Who? Alright, you want me to grade first?
Yeah, I always go first. I want you to go first this time.
Alright, price is good. Because it's normal. Not too expensive. Cheesesteak initially, I think, it looks actually smaller than everybody else. But they pack this thing with so much meat. Like that's, I mean,
It's Pat's hand for,
yeah. They pack with meat. First time I ever got it, I've had this place before. I thought initially I was like, oh, that's a small cheesesteak. But then I ate it and I was like, no, that's good. The 3 cheese blend I like. The meat is kind of like all congealed together. And to this day I don't know how I feel about that because I've had Mama's a couple times.
Whoops.
I don't know how I feel about the meat being all congealed kind of together. But it kind of becomes one with the cheese. Very messy sandwich, I'll tell you that right now. Bread's decent. Unbiased, barring everything else I said about this place, basically not caring when they open and when they don't, and then not having pizza when they call themselves Mom's Pizzeria. I give this sandwich 7.8. It's a very good cheesesteak. It's just tough to get because you never know when they're open.
Right.
If you go online, you type in Mama's Pizza, and you go to the website. It's a pizza place in like Kansas City.
Okay. Yeah, so it's not that.
It's not easy. Yeah, it's like you gotta like knock 3 times and say a secret password. But the cheesesteak is good, and I'll tell you this right now: if the pizza is anything like it was before they stopped doing pizza, the pizza is phenomenal.
Okay.
Like this pizza's worth waiting whatever the wait is.
For like what, 11 months?
Yeah, well, it's not worth waiting. But the pizza is tremendous. So
Okay.
I thoroughly suggest it for pizza and for cheesesteaks. Still not my favorite. Still doesn't beat Steve's for me. But 7.7.
Okay.
Give me the stuff.
All right, I'll give you the stuff. Yeah, here we go.
And then we'll take questions if anybody has any questions.
All right.
Oh wait, that was flipped around. There we go.
I didn't do that.
Okay. All right.
All right. So, yeah, I'm with you on the cheese. I like the cheese. I thought initially I was going to be underwhelmed by the bread because it's like not toasted and it's big and puffy.
Yeah.
But it's better than I thought it was going to be. I would say this isn't number one for me. If I had to put a grade on this, I would say it's like 2 times pi plus 1. So it'd be like
2 times 3.14, so that's 6.28.
2.8 plus 1.
So 7.28.
7.28. Yeah.
7.28.
So that's where I am. I think Larry's is my favorite that we've had so far.
That was the last one we did.
Yeah. And I would put this in the mix with Donkey's and Steve's for my second favorite.
Well, the impressive thing about Larry's is when we ate it, it was like 20 minutes after I got it.
I'm telling you, I give that major points.
You're sitting here working.
Mm-hmm.
Who does that?
Doing things. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you're sitting here like updating people on SportsCenter and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And cutting no audio.
That's not true.
Whatever.
That's the other guy.
610. We don't have another guy. It's just
it's hard for me to blame it on other people if you tell people we don't have.
Look, man, just do what the midday show does and blame everything on me. All right?
Okay, I'll do that.
It's Egan's fault.
But yeah, this is a good cheesesteak. I like this cheesesteak. This is worth the wait.
It is. I agree.
Because we tried to do this one twice before, I think.
Well, and that's the thing. So when we did Larry's... Yeah! Grow up! It's a serious review. You think Anthony Bourdain has to deal with this crap?
I don't know who that is.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Anthony Bourdain?
Mm-mm.
The chef? He goes... Anyway. When we tried to do this initially, as I said, it was closed, and I had to go. And I actually called them at 1:45, and nobody answered. And they closed at 2.
At 2?
That's what I mean, man. Like they're just like not giving F level is impressive.
I actually admire that.
Yeah, like I kind of admire it, but then I kind of hate it when I want food and
they don't
answer. So I had to go to Larry's, and that was the last spot we did. So we're always open to suggestions. If you guys have a place that you guys want to send us,
100%.
John Roast Pork is a place that I want to hit up because I've never had it, and I've heard it's great. But we've been to Steve's, Ishkabibbles, Larry's, Donkey's Place, and now Mama's, correct?
That sounds right. Yeah.
Okay, so rank them in order right now.
In order. It's really tough for me. I think I would say Larry's.
So far, Larry's number 1.
And then I'd probably, the rest of them are really close. I'd probably say Steve's is next for me.
Barclay Prime, $100 cheesesteak. Hell no. It's way above our pay grade.
If Donkey's is below Steve's, it's right there.
Okay.
Where else? What are the other ones? Oh, Mama's. Mama's is probably right after that.
Okay.
I don't know. I really like this cheesesteak though, and then Ishkabibbles is probably last for me.
Yeah, I go Steve's. Here, I flip it around. And then, sorry.
You have low battery.
I know. I got low battery and everything. It's an Apple. It's an Apple product, so of course you have low battery.
Wow.
Apple products suck.
Wow.
I sit there with my iPhone and iPad.
Wow.
Yeah, I said it. I'm gonna go Steve's number 1. Haven't found a cheesesteak better than that.
I love Apple.
Of course you do. Steve's number 1. I go Larry's 2, Mama's 3, Donkey's Place 4. Only reason it's 4, I keep saying this, I don't think it was a cheesesteak. It was a really good steak sandwich. Don't think it was a cheesesteak. And 5, Ishkabibbles.
Okay.
And for me, Ishkabibbles was good, but it definitely was last. And as you said, theirs were kind of bunched up, and then Ishkabibbles was kind of far down. But what I've been told by multiple people is the chicken cheesesteak from Ishkabibbles is spectacular.
Oh, did we miss out? We should have gotten the chicken cheesesteak?
Well, I've been told it's the best in the city. And it's by more than one person. But we're not doing a chicken cheesesteak tour, Joe. We're doing a cheesesteak tour. So that's it for us. And we will... give me the thing.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go next time.
Yeah, we'll talk to you guys.
All right. See you, friends.